Good evening, everyone. I am Chismer Villarde, and my co-reporter is Shaira Vinluan. Today, we're going to present the human becoming theory of Rosemary Rizzo Pars. Background: Rosemary Rizzo Pars earned her Bachelor of Science degree in nursing and her master's degree in nursing and PhD from Duquesne University, Pittsburgh. She published her theory of nursing, Man Living Health, in 1981. She changed the name of her theory, Man Living Health, to Human Becoming in 1992. She is an editor and founder, Nursing Science Quarterly, and she published 8 books and hundreds of articles about human becoming theory. Theory development. In 1981, Pars presented a unique theory of nursing titled Man Living Health, which synthesized principles and concept from Rogers and concept from existential phenomenology. Pars' Man Living Health theory focuses on understanding people as unique individuals who are constantly growing and changing. It views health not as the absence of illness, but as a personal experience shaped by how a person lives and finds meaning in life. She believed that nursing is not just about treating physical problems, but about understanding a person's entire life story, emotions, and choices. The nurse's role is to help patients make decisions that align with their value and to support them through the ups and downs of life. The key points of Man Living Health. Man refers to people as unique and whole beings, not just their illness or physical conditions. Living highlights that life is always changing. In 1992, Rosemary Rizzo Pars renamed her Man Living theory to Human Becoming theory. This change reflected her commitment to inclusivity and clarity, ensuring that her theory was accessible and applicable to all people, regardless of their gender or identity. The original term man was traditionally used to mean humankind, but by the 1990s, it was considered less inclusive. Pars updated the name to Human Becoming to emphasize that her theory applied to all individuals regardless of gender, race, or background. The term becoming highlights the central idea of her theory that health and life are a continuous process of growth, change, and personal development. This name better captured the dynamic nature of her approach. The updated name reinforced the idea that health is a personal experience shaped by each individual's choices and values. It reflected her focus on helping people live meaningful lives rather than simply addressing their physical health. Pars' theory of development. Originally, there were 9 assumptions, but using Pars' 1992 language revision, the original 9 assumptions are now read as 4 assumptions concerning human and 5 concerning becoming. Major themes of Pars' theory. There are 3 major themes of Pars' theory. First, meaning. Second, rhythmicity, and third, transcendence. The first theme, meaning, in the principle of human becoming, emphasizes that humans actively create meaning in their lives through their perceptions, values, and communication. The phrase, structuring meaning, is the imaging and valuing of languaging, means that people interpret their experiences by imagining possibilities, attaching personal values to them, and expressing this through language. Essentially, we give meaning to our world by the way we think, feel, and communicate about our experiences, shaping how we see ourselves and interact with others. For example, imagine someone loses their job unexpectedly. One person might imagine this situation as a failure, use a language like "I'm worthless without this job." This perspective gives negative meaning to the experience. On the other hand, another person might see the same event as an opportunity to grow, imagining new possibilities like starting a business or pursuing a dream. The second theme, rhythmicity, in Rosemary Pars' Human Becoming theory, explains how humans constantly experience a balance of opposites in their relationship and interactions. The principle configuring rhythmical patterns of relating is the revealing counseling and enabling limiting while connecting separating. Means that in every interaction, people reveal some parts of themselves while keeping other parts hidden. They connect with others while also maintaining their individuality. For example, in a friendship, one might share personal thoughts but keep certain feelings private. This interaction can create opportunities for deeper connection but might also limit the relationship if certain truths remain unshared. The act of relating to others is a continuous rhythm of finding balance between these opposites, shaping how individuals grow and interact with their relationships. The third theme, transcendence. In Rosemary Parr's human becoming theory, focuses on how people grow and evolve by going beyond their current limits and creating new possibilities. The principle, transcending with possible, is the powering and originating of transforming, means that humans constantly move forward by imagining new opportunities and using their inner strength to change and grow. This process involves creating meaning from life experiences and transforming themselves in response to new challenges or goals. For example, someone facing a difficult life event, like moving to a new country, may see it as an opportunity to start fresh. They imagine the possibilities of building a better life and draw on their strength to adapt to their new environment. In doing so, they transform their perspective and their future. The themes and principles of human becoming permeated by four postulates. The first is illimitability. Illimitability is the indivisible, unbounded knowing extended to infinity, the all at once remembering and prospecting with the moment. Illimitability, a key concept in Rosemary Parr's human becoming theory, reflects the boundless and interconnected nature of human life, where the past, present, and future coexist as a continuous flow of experiences. It emphasizes that individuals are not limited by time, space, or physical conditions, but possess infinite potential for growth and meaning. Illimitability challenges the nurses to see patients holistically, acknowledging their memories, hopes, and current realities as integral to their health journey. This perspective shifts nursing from simply treating illnesses to fostering a deeper understanding of each person's unique life story. By embracing illimitability, nurses can provide compassionate care that respects the individuality, dignity, and limitless potential of every patient. Second, paradox. Paradox is an intricate rhythm expressed as a pattern reference. Paradoxes are not opposites to be reconciled or dilemmas to be overcome, but rather lived rhythms. Parse explains that paradoxes are not problems to solve or conflicts to fix. Instead, they are patterns in life to be embraced and lived. For instance, a patient may feel both hope and fear at the same time, and both emotions are valid and meaningful. This idea reminds us that life's complexities, such as balancing freedom and responsibility, are normal and should be accepted as part of human, rather than something to eliminate or resolve. Nurses can support patients by recognizing and respecting these lived rhythms in their care. Third is freedom. Freedom is contextually constructed liberation. Humans are free and continuously choose ways of being with their situations. Freedom in this idea means that people are always free to choose how they deal with their life situations. Contextually constructed liberation suggests that freedom is shaped by the specific context or circumstances we find ourselves in, so it's not the same for everyone or in every moment. Humans are free because no matter the situation, we always have the ability to make decisions and choose how we act or think. Even if we can't change the outside world, we can choose how to respond to it. For example, someone might be in a rough job or difficult relationship, but they can still choose how they feel about it or how they want to handle the challenges. Freedom isn't about having no limits at all, but about the power to choose your actions and mindset within those limits. Last is mystery. Mystery is the unexplainable that which cannot be completely known. It is the inconceivable utterance, unknowable nature of the indivisible, unpredictable, ever-changing human universe. In Rosemary Parr's human becoming theory, the mystery refers to the parts of human life and the universe that are impossible to fully understand or explain. It is about the unexplainable nature of existence, which includes things we cannot predict, describe, or completely comprehend. People and life are constantly changing, and this unpredictability is what makes the human experience unique and full of wonder. The idea of mystery reminds us that not everything in life can be controlled or defined. For example, emotions, relationships, and personal growth often involve elements that are beyond logic or clear explanation. This concept encourages us to accept the unknown and embrace life's complexity. Assumption about human and becoming. Human is open and free, choosing meaning in situation and bearing responsibilities for decisions. This means that humans have the freedom to make choices in life and give meaning to their experiences. We are not controlled entirely by circumstances. Instead, we have the power to decide how we respond to them. However, with this freedom comes responsibility. We must accept the outcomes of our decisions and the impact they have on ourselves and others. Becoming is the human's pattern of relating values and priorities. This means that humans are always growing and evolving based on what they consider important in life. Our actions and decisions reflect our values and what we prioritize, like family, work, or personal growth. Becoming is the process of shaping who we are as we align our choices with what matters most to us. It highlights that personal growth is an ongoing journey of self-discovery and fulfillment.
The human is coexisting while constituting rhythmical patterns with the universe. This statement highlights the interconnectedness of humans and their environment. Humans are not separate entities, instead, they exist in harmony with the rhythms and of the universe. Example, life is seen as a dynamic process where individuals and their environments continuously shape and influence each other. The human is an open being freely choosing meaning in the situation, bearing responsibility for decisions. This is humans are autonomous and capable of making choices that shape their existence. The human is a living unity continuously constituting patterns of relating. Example of this is humans are holistic beings, meaning body, mind, and spirit are unified and inseparable. The human is transcending multidimensionally with the possible. Example this is transcendence refers to the human capacity to go beyond present circumstances and limitation to explore new possibilities and meanings. Multidimensionally implies that this growth occurs across various aspects of life: physical, emotional, spiritual, and rational. Becoming is an open process experienced by humans. This is sample of this is becoming signifies that humans are always in a state of change and growth, open to new experiences and possibilities. Becoming is the rhythmical constituting process of human universe interrelationship. This describes the dynamic interplay between humans and the universe. Becoming is the human's pattern of relating value priorities. Humans live by prioritizing sustained values and beliefs, which shape their behavior and interactions. Becoming is an intersubjective transcending with the possibilities. Becoming involves transcending current realities by exploring and embracing new possibilities. Becoming is human unfolding. This encapsulates the continuous and never-ending nature of personal development. These are the nursing paradigm and process theory. Number 1 is client or person. Health, environment, and nursing. Client or person. Open being who is more than and different from the sum of the parts. Goal is to show qualities of life through client's perspective. Quality of life emerges through the nurse-person process, and the nurse bears witness to the client's own living of value priorities. Next is health. Bars advocate that health is flowing progression of human becoming. Hope is a living experience of health connected to quality of life. Health is living experience of ongoing human universe change. Environment. The human and the environment are mutually and simultaneously interrelating as a unit. Humans co-create health and relationships with the environment. Nursing. This is enhance the quality of life from each client's own perspective. Bars defines the nursing practice as a science and art. It is innovative and creative. Nurses' responsibility to society is in the guiding of individuals and their families. The client is the authority figure and primary decision maker. A framework for practice. Personal connection between nurse and client. Care plan must address emotional and psychological needs of clients. A framework for practice using the human connection is joy, sorrow, laughter, compassion, and empathy. What nursing ought to be is monitor the client's experiences moment to moment, prevent further injury or injustice by attending to their physical, psychological, and spiritual needs. Next is teach the client to be the leader of their health needs.